Interactive Studios production.
Alright. How do we say? Let's fight. I switch one of the controls because I had a different, but I needed the... Yeah, this game is... Let's skip this. I was trying to get Crash Team Racing to run. And I was trying to get Heart of Darkness to run, and I was trying to get Apes Odyssey to run. But I have to accept that my computer just isn't good enough. And I just need a bigger computer. And I think that also goes for rendering videos. That's what I feel. But until I have a bigger computer, yeah, that's what I needed, right? Because I always use this one for crashing. And you know, I had the circle and the cross, I had them mixed up, and that's why I was running into problems. Yeah, I never listen to this shit. But now I have to get used to... I mean, it also works if you use... But this is so much better. And you can see, like, you can really literally tell that... Yeah, I mean, what does this game mean to me? Even my mother remembers that I have played this a lot. And when I showed her the footage, right, it's like, oh yeah, I remember this. And it's incredible because I had the feeling this was easier. This was harder before. Yeah, maybe it's a little bit weird. Sometimes he does that. What is this? Oh shit. I guess that's the cost of using an emulator. Or just having a small computer with really bad graphics. Because I also know if I would want to play N64 games, yeah, that's gonna be hard. Okay, 8 levels in, 8 lives in. And why I say it would be hard is, yeah, I died too many times with that one. Fuck it. You see? You just have a feeling he's coming from nowhere. And this gets incredibly tough when you have to do the time trials. And that's why I was actually avoiding this, because it felt a little bit too much. Yeah, the first levels are gonna be super easy. You know, I may even look into... Yeah, you have to hurry with these ones. Because once they, you know, they just keep spinning faster and faster. And once they're done spinning, you're gonna have no chance of getting all the crates because... Yeah, I mean, I get it why they introduced time trials, but... Yeah, I mean, I like working under pressure, to be honest. And there's a lot of pressure with the life that I'm living. Like, a lot of people are counting on me, right? To keep the love in the room. And I don't want to do it. I mean, yeah, I don't want to do it for them. That's the truth. You know, I've been going to the Boulder Hall and I've been feeling how they were trying to get me to work there. I mean, you can sense this. You know, what we want you because we want to make money. But they would just use me for themselves. And I don't like that, if you know what I mean. Because some people, they are really greedy. And I mean, it's alright, if you want to be greedy, but don't use me for that. I mean, I'm gonna come when I want to come. You cannot get me to come to you, because that's really unattractive. And I get it. But at the same time, I mean, sure, you know, if you want to pamper me a little, you know, sure, go ahead and do it. But I'm not sure, right, if they want me to come more often, because I've told them already that I don't have a lot of money available at the moment. So it's really like, wait a second, am I gonna go twice this week because I feel like they need me? You know, I'm alright with these levels. But I'm not like what I would call super happy about it. You know, I'm a jumping runner. This is tedious. I mean, this is really tedious. I like diving. I've dived. You know, don't get me wrong. But in terms of which levels do I enjoy the most? Well, here are a lot of ones that I don't like. And I'm not saying that I see me as being overly picky, because who's forcing me to play this, of course. But sure, you know. The thing is, I like the character and I like other levels on the road, and sometimes you have to just play a level, and I'm really in control of my, you know, myself, trying to get away from myself by going to the Boulder Hall today. I kept telling myself I'm gonna go to the Boulder Hall, and here I am, if you know what I mean. No, this is basically the nice part. Because when you have to do the time trial, you actually have no time for this. And at the moment, right, I know already if I would go to the Boulder Hall now, this thing always has to speed up so much. If I would go to the Boulder Hall today, oh, maybe I have to do this. as hard than you may think. Yeah, I was really thinking about it. Am I gonna go to the boulder hall today? But I'm still here, if you know what I mean. I don't know. It wasn't really appealing to me. Because I think a better way would be... Oh, fuck it. Yeah, that doesn't matter. Just play the characters as a part of yourself. I think that's the easiest way of doing this. I'm also... I mean, she is who she is. I can't help it. This thing is fucking fast. I mean, that stands in no comparison. Why didn't I lose the mask? I did, just didn't recall it. I mean, I lost it, but it just didn't show. It was really weird. But fuck it, why is this thing so fast? I mean, this thing is constantly running on top speed. What the fuck? What is this? Because normally I have to press a button to get it. Scheiße. I would never manage this. I mean, how am I supposed to... The only way to get some of these crates is to actually not be that fast. Fuck. Okay, there's something very wrong here. But it starts at a normal speed. And then it just... Like... What the fuck? This is not normal, I'm telling you this. Like... You can almost see it if you've played the game before, that is. Maybe I just have to go through this now. I mean, if I can make it work like that. Yeah, that's what you get from being too fast, little girlie. No, you just have to manage to slow down a little. Fuck it! This will not work. I mean, this will not work. Never. Forget it. I mean, there's so many things coming up right now. Who am I playing here? Who am I playing? Yeah, I'm just gonna get the level through and hope that at a later stage this will stop from happening. Well, to me, this just looks like a sign. Just fuck it. You don't really like this game. Why do you want to play it so bad? I don't know. I just think I never liked her. Never ever did I like her. I never ever liked her. Never. It's really confusing now. Oh my god. I mean, this is... No, you cannot run faster. Yeah, I'm starting to understand a few things. I mean... I really never liked her. I don't understand why. What is this? It's almost like there's a button, because normally I should be able to run here. Because I will never manage. I mean, you just saw that. He just picked up on me. And I actually did nothing. Or maybe I actually did. No, I don't think so. Look, he's just fucking coming. No, okay. I think it's... I'm remembering what I thought was the Wrath of Cortex is actually this game. I never liked her. Never. In my entire life did I like her. And I'm asking myself, why this is so? Oh, I'm still getting that power. Now I understand. Just want to show you what it looks like. Like a real creeper. Because I'm still managing to get new powers now. I forgot about that. Yeah, that's all there is to it. I never liked her. It's Saturday. I have the feeling maybe I'm gonna go to the shops now. Now? Now? Yeah, if you've got something like this, you can be sure that you will need it. I like the elements, okay? I'm warming up to it. Like, don't be too hard on this game. Just because you've played it too many times doesn't make you a pro, brother. Alright. You know, I wonder what he looks like when nobody's looking. You missed one! Yeah, I know. I never liked her, ever. I don't know why. You know, this super skater girl. I don't know what that means for myself. You know, it's just like, am I trying to love someone for what reason? For what reason are you trying to love someone? Because you think she makes you look better? I just have the feeling I have to. I just have the feeling I have to. I think she actually makes me look bad. I mean, fuck it. Yeah, I just have to do this now. So I'm not a woman. I think, you know, women should play this. I mean, this should be, maybe that's why they did it. You know, they thought, see, now she's at normal speed. Maybe it was a glitch just to show me. Yeah, you can do all kinds of different things here, by the way. Like, if you, for example, do to the left, you can do this. But there's also some of the crates. Yeah. I also know there's another one, which is you have to press down, and then you can get crates that are at the bottom. I mean, don't get me wrong, there were times where I actually enjoyed this level. And I realize I'm just projecting. Because I feel a little bit angry that I didn't go to the boulder hall. I don't know who's angry, to be honest. But I'm pretty certain, right? There's like women there that try to get at me. And you can literally feel this shit from a distance. Like, yeah, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. But at the same time, I'm just gonna have to be honest about this. Yeah, you have to be careful about that gull. Shit. I don't know what that means. Right, it's just like, don't be too gullible. So you have to look at what's people, you know. But I never understood these signs, you know. If a woman spends time with you and is silent, I don't know. I don't know what that means. Because I knew a girl once, or a young woman named Gal. She was super sexy. And she liked to smoke weed. But she was, you know, you could only get so far with her, if you know what I mean. I mean, you could only get so far with her, and then she would close the door. You know, it's like, that's like spending time with your mother, basically. Why do I say that? Because you may spend a lot of time loving your mother, spending time with her, but I mean, in certain ways, that's only for your father then. And that may sound weird when you talk about it, but in essence, I see a lot of men that just are stuck at loving their mother. And that's a dead end. It's a dead end, like a really dead end. And yeah, this fucking twit. I realize these ones may be a little bit harder. Cheers. But of course there's that's probably the trick. And you could even get levels. Lives. The question is if you want that or not. Fuck, see? Now I sacrificed. But the only reason I'm doing it, it's actually a nice idea, right? It's like Gladiator. Oh yeah, sure. I didn't know that. Whoa, shit! Okay, I'm just gonna stop this. Because I hate the smug face that these assholes make when they eat you. Because generally... Fuck it. Look how stupid they look. Like, that's how people are, literally, you know? When they manage to get you to do something for them, they look like real proud of themselves. Fucking hate that. Right? That's like working for someone who lures you to work for them because he will give you money, and then he's using you to make himself feel better. And if you want that, sure, go ahead. Why? I'm too confident. Or maybe I'm not confident. I'm just in a bad mood. Which is why instead of doing this, I could have gone to the Boulder Hall. Fucking hate that guy. And you know why? Because he puts himself up on a pedestal while Crash just wants to do his thing. And that's why I sometimes fucking hate other people. And I'm saying it in a very nice kind of way. Simply because it's not that I hate them, it's that they are so condescending in their way that they engage with me. Right? They're trying to be on top, but I'm not trying to be on top. And I have other people who are like this. Like, everybody wants to control me. Everybody's trying to control me because they're afraid of me, because that's what they do. I mean, what is the Colosseum? Is taking prisoners in war. Like, right, strong people, and then forcing them to fight each other and to kill each other so they cannot band together and start a rebellion. I mean, that's what the Colosseum was, so that Caesar could show everybody, you know, look at me, I'm really strong. I think now I figured out. I see these power plays only work for some time. At one point, it becomes obvious that the guy trying to wield the power, yeah, nice, is a really weak fucker, if you know what I mean. I like a really weak fucker.
Well done.
I mean, I think you know what I mean when I say what I'm saying. The guy who thinks he's powerful is an asshole. Because he will try at all costs to look down on you. And if you allow it, then it's your choice, if you know what I mean. It's your choice to allow it. Yeah, I have to get that. Okay, this is going to... It's only in this level, alright? Fuck this shit! Sorry, but... this is really stupid. Because I want to play this in a relaxed way, like... See, I missed that one again. Which is why I skipped the... Which is why I skipped the checkpoint. But I'm not sure if I can do this every time. Fuck this shit. I'm just gonna lose all my lives for this crap. Let's just see. It's interesting, but I actually... yeah, I'll get that. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? Just have to try something now. Just have to try something. Because I cannot play it like this, it's impossible. And not that it's impossible, I just don't want to do it. Just don't want to do it. But I don't have to waste the effort I put into it now. Jesus. Ah.
Sony Computer Entertainment America presents a Universal Interactive Studios production. Okay, created and developed by Naughty Dog.
Let's just see. If it doesn't work, I'm just gonna skip it for some time. You know, there's like neighbors, right? And they start talking to you. And if you don't give them what they want, they just say you're unfriendly. And that's literally everybody. I mean, that's what I mean with there seem to be women that just are on the lookout for having sex with me. And I don't really like that. Because I've told them already I have no interest, and they just keep coming, right? And they just want to see. And I know it's an empty road because they just want to use me to make themselves feel better. Why is this so slow now? Oh, that's interesting. I just changed the BIOS file. Yeah, that's not gonna work. But I think I managed to do the first level. So, I mean, that was fairly quick. And I think I can safely say